Welcome back, deep divers. We're picking up right where we left off, still exploring the fascinating and often, well, strange world of the Anunnaki.
It's a wild ride, that's for sure.
It is. We were just talking about, the idea that humans might have been genetically engineered to, automatically revere these powerful beings.
It's a concept that really makes you think, doesn't it?
It does.
If we were designed to worship our creators,
Yeah.
could that explain why humans are so obsessed with power structures?
Interesting connection. You're suggesting that, our societies today are kind of echoing this ancient manipulation.
It's a possibility, isn't it?
Yeah.
The videos, they often point out how hierarchical Anunnaki society was.
Right, with the rulers and then the workers, the Igigi.
Exactly. A clear distinction between the haves and the have-nots, even on an alien planet.
Right. Those poor Igigi toiling away in the gold mines for who knows how long.
Thousands of years, at least according to the texts.
It's crazy to think about.
It is.
But hey, even the Anunnaki had their own conflicts, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Like that Igigi rebellion we talked about.
Exactly. It seemed even advanced alien civilizations aren't immune to labor disputes.
Nope, guess not.
But going back to your point about societal structures, if we were made in the image of our creators, so to speak,
Right.
well, maybe some of those societal patterns, they're just baked into us.
It's like we're acting out a play that was written thousands of years ago.
A cosmic script, you might say.
Yeah, a bit creepy when you put it like that.
It is, a little bit.
But let's switch gears for a second
Right.
and go back to that whole Anunnaki gold obsession.
Always with the gold, right?
We talked about them needing it for their atmosphere, but the videos also suggest they used it for other, more advanced stuff.
Right, there's more to it than just fixing a hole in the ozone layer.
Yeah, exactly.
The videos draw these parallels between ancient Anunnaki tech and modern science,
Oh, like what?
For example, they talk about Thoth's staff, this thing that could supposedly emit vibrations that could manipulate matter.
No way, seriously.
And they suggest it might have been a super early form of sonic or vibrational technology.
So not just basic gold as a patch stuff.
No, we're talking potential applications we might not even understand yet.
That's pretty mind-blowing.
It is, right.
Yeah.
And it makes you wonder, what if this ancient knowledge, this deep understanding of gold, was lost?
Lost, like gone forever.
Maybe. Or maybe just hidden, suppressed over time.
What if we could rediscover those secrets?
Now, that would be something, wouldn't it?
It would. But hold on, if the Anunnaki were so advanced, wouldn't there be more solid proof?
You would think so, right?
I mean, more than just interpretations of old texts and a few weird skulls.
Well, that's the big question, isn't it?
Yeah.
The videos point to certain archaeological sites as possible evidence.
Oh, right. Like what?
One that always comes up is Pumapunku in Bolivia.
Pumapunku, okay.
It's this complex of megalithic ruins. The stonework is just incredible, even by today's standards.
I've seen pictures. Those stones are crazy intricate.
They are, aren't they? The videos argue there's no way ancient humans could have built that.
Yeah, it almost looks like they were laser cut or something.
It does, doesn't it?
But couldn't it just be, incredibly skilled craftsmanship?
That's the counter-argument, yes.
I mean, humans have done some pretty amazing things throughout history.
Oh, absolutely. But the videos focus on the sheer scale and precision of these structures as proof that something else was going on.
Something more than human, they're saying.
Exactly.
Okay, so we need to be skeptical about these claims, for sure.
Always a good idea to be skeptical.
But let's play devil's advocate for a minute.
Okay, I like it.
What if these ancient sites were influenced by Anunnaki tech? What could we learn?
That's a great question. Imagine if we could figure out how they built those massive stone structures with such accuracy.
You'd revolutionize construction, right?
Absolutely. And think about the sustainable building practices we could develop.
It'd be a game changer.
It would. And it's not just about buildings.
What else?
The videos often suggest the Anunnaki understood consciousness, like the very nature of reality, in ways we don't.
Whoa, seriously?
They point to ancient practices like meditation, yoga, the use of sacred plants, as ways to access higher states of awareness.
So you're saying those practices weren't just random rituals, they were techniques for tapping into some kind of cosmic knowledge.
It's a possibility, isn't it?
It is.
The videos present a kind of unified theory, connecting those ancient traditions with modern science.
Interesting.
Suggesting there's a deeper level of reality that we're just starting to grasp.
Okay, now we're getting really deep.
We are, aren't we?
But how does this all connect back to the Anunnaki? Are they saying these ancient practices were taught to us by these extraterrestrial visitors?
That's often the implication, yeah.
So they're like our cosmic mentors. But if they were so benevolent, why leave us in the dark?
That's a mystery the videos don't really solve.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Some suggest the Anunnaki might have had reasons for keeping some knowledge hidden.
Hidden from us. Why?
Maybe to protect us from ourselves, or to make sure we develop at our own pace.
Sounds a little condescending, like they know better than us.
It does raise some ethical questions, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But the videos often frame it as a type of cosmic guidance. Like we're being nudged along a specific evolutionary path.
So not so much about being controlled, but guided.
Guided, yes, given subtle hints along the way.
Okay, but how do we even know which path to follow?
That's the tough part.
With all these different interpretations, all these theories, it's hard to know what to believe.
That's the challenge, isn't it? The videos encourage viewers to question everything, do their own research, draw their own conclusions.
It's like we're all archaeologists digging through the past for clues.
We are, in a way.
But with so much information out there, it's easy to get lost in the weeds.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's crucial to approach this topic with critical thinking.
Yeah, you can't just believe everything you see online.
No, you have to weigh the evidence, consider different viewpoints, and form your own opinions.
Right, you can't just take everything at face value.
Exactly.
But even with a critical eye, you gotta admit, there's something captivating about the Anunnaki story.
Oh, for sure.
It taps into our fascination with the unknown, with those ancient mysteries.
And the possibility that we might be part of something much, much bigger than ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a compelling thought, isn't it?
It is. And as we continue this deep dive, we'll keep exploring these intriguing connections, these thought-provoking possibilities.
It's a journey worth taking, even if the destination is uncertain.
Well said. Yeah, what are your takeaways from this deep dive? What really stuck with you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.
And remember, this isn't the end of the journey. The world's full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered.
Stories waiting to be told.
Keep exploring, keep asking questions, keep that spark of curiosity alive.
Thanks for joining us on this Anunnaki adventure.
It's been fun.
Until next time, keep looking up, keep digging deeper, and keep wondering about all the possibilities out there.
And who knows, maybe we'll uncover even more mysteries together.
Maybe we will. Until then, happy deep diving, everyone.